Harris, physical therapist here. You can find me at movementthinker.org. This is going to be one of the videos in the shoulder series, and this video has to do with rotation. So by this time, you may have watched horizontal or vertical pushing, vertical pulling, horizontal pushing, and horizontal pulling. The last one that we're going to cover is rotation. The shoulder is a ball and socket joint, and so it has a lot of rotation to it, some spins that it can do, and some people may lose the ability to do that if they hold themselves in this position for long periods of time. Okay? If you've been in a sling for a period of time, if you hold your head and shoulders forward for a period of time, you may not have, oh, you see me from the front, if my forward shoulder, forward head, that's my ability to get my arms away from my sides, whereas if I simply pull my head back and shoulders back, it opens up a ton more range. Okay? And so shoulder rotation is something that is normal for everybody to have, and you don't need a lot of tools in order to do it. What I would recommend people to do is just keep their arms at their side, pull their chin back, chest up, that military posture that we've described in other videos. Chin back, chest up. Hands start off on the belly, and bring the hands away from each other as far as they can go until you feel a stretch in the shoulders. When you feel a stretch in the shoulders, that's as far as I want you to go. If you look at me from the side, you may see that one hand goes slightly back further than another. Okay? You'll see that in throwing athletes because they may have more range of motion and external rotation because they're that hand dominant. If I come into this position, it becomes very obvious which hand dominant I was as a thrower. And that's okay. It's normal for you to have more range of motion because you stressed that over the course of time when you were a kid. But you should still be able to get your hands away from each other in this tall position. And this is very important because if you lose the ability to rotate, you lose the ability to scratch your back, comb your hair, shave if you're bald, right? Do your hair, do your ponytails. You lose your ability to get your hands behind your back. Internal rotation, if you lose rotation here, you lose the ability to get your hand behind your back. It's going to be harder for you to wipe your butt. Okay? So we want to make sure that you have this full rotation of the shoulders, and you can easily do that just by pushing your hands away for one direction. And then I'm going to cover the second exercise, and it's not that difficult. Right? You can go up to a wall and then just let your hand fall down. Try to keep your shoulder back. Okay? The goal is for you to be able to get your hand hanging straight down. You can see I'm a little tight in this position. Okay? This doesn't have to be difficult. You just have to have full range of motion, pain-free in all directions. If any of these motions are painful, please do not push through them. Go find somebody who's qualified to treat pain, because not all pain is the same. Live well, live better, move better. Thanks for watching.